Look at my face. I swear, if America wasn't already ghetto enough to live in, shit just got worse.
Ain't you hitching, they say.
But you gotta eat the booty like groceries.
Y'all, I am not okay. I am very frustrated with life right now. Very frustrated with the things that are going around me right now. Everything is frustrating me. If you don't know, you're about to know that I used to go to college a long time ago, and I did not take it seriously, and I dropped out in like 2018. I tried again in 2019. Couldn't really afford the work-life balance because I am at that age where I have to pay for my own things, and I just couldn't figure out the proper balance. Well, fast forward to now at the age of 25, we are still at that same stage. The reason why it's so frustrating because it's like I had all these goals, all these plans that I was gonna put in for this year, and it's like it's like America got something else, God got something else, Spirit got something else for me. I don't know what it is. It's almost as if like everything around me don't want me to prosper. Like it's almost like a little witch put a spell on me. It's almost like somebody put black magic on me. Because why is it that no matter how many hours that I work, it's not enough? It's not enough. It's like I've been working, and my money is going down. What is happening? It's like the value of everything is going up and up and up. My bank account keep going down and down and down. And then it's frustrating because I got all these plans, all these goals. You can't do shit over here without money, baby. So this week for my weekly check-in, I'm very frustrated. Everybody around me is pissing me off. Like the work is pissing me off. If they match my pay, they don't match the hours. If they match the hours, they don't match the amount. What the fuck is going on? What are we living in right now? What is going on? Then I open up any app that I see and I see that orange man. Breaking news. Every left and right. Breaking news. He done signed something else. Breaking news. Like literally, I opened up X and I seen people boarding on a cruise ship wearing upside down snow cone hats. The K Clan, basically. Trying to be funny. Like, what are you doing? A upside down cone? Crazy. This is getting crazy. The real question here is, what do we do when there is something being thrown at you and you have to figure out how you're going to maneuver or overcome it? Are you going to go around it? Are you going to go under it? Are you going to go over it? Are you going to go through it? And honestly, if I'm really being honest, I don't know the fucking answer. I don't know. I really don't know the answer. And honestly, we just gonna have to thug it out. I said that I was gonna make the YouTube videos no matter how I feel, no matter how I look. Y'all, I literally just came back from the dealership trying to get some headlights fixed because my car need to be re-registered today. Today. It expires tomorrow. And my lights, my headlights, and not only the headlights, but the turning signal lights decided that they wanted to go out yesterday. So because they went out, I won't pass inspection. So it's like, and on top of that, I just started a new job and I don't get paid till next Thursday. As a person who is trying to go back to school and trying to move out and still living with their parents and still having to fend for themselves, this is starting to become hard. Just as much as my parents want me to get the fuck out of here, I equally want to get the fuck out of here. But it's like the country that I live in, the resources that we have, it is just an unbearable. And I'm not saying impossible, because just because something is hard don't mean that it's impossible. It's still possible. It's just going to be hard as shit. I'm just not prepared to put myself through that. And I'm trying to mentally prepare myself to have to go through that because I never had to go through that before. And I'm one of them people that's quick to quit. Soon as something get hard, oh, that's not for me. Oh, that's not for me because what God had for me ain't supposed to be hard. Oh no, that's too much. And you know what? I still think that way. I still truly believe that if something is too hard, then it ain't meant for me, because the stuff that's that hard, I ain't supposed to be doing any motherfucking way. That's why it's that fucking hard. If something is hard and why would you go against the grain when it's something over here that's much smoother? Sometimes it's the other way around. Sometimes you gotta do it the hard way. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice, and that'll take you there, and it'll all work out in the end. But you gotta use your discernment to figure out which one is which. Is this the moment where I'm supposed to work extra hard and put in all my time and effort and feel rewarded in the end? Or is this the part where everything is hard because this isn't the path that I'm supposed to go on? You gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out. I don't know. But all I'm saying is that this week has been very challenging for me. Very challenging. It's like I got all these goals, and I feel like usually I get the right signs. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm heading. I see an angel number somewhere. I see a butterfly. I see a something, and I know where I'm going. But lately, I haven't seen no signs. Everything been going left, and it's just like, what the is going on? What is happening right now? Is this karma? Am I under a spell? Is it just me? Is it everyone? What is happening? And you know what? It's actually getting scary out here. Everything is going to start going up. All these prices going to keep going up. Kids that's living with their parents, and their parents is having a hard time paying bills, and they start taking out their anger on their kids. It's going to be hard out here. If you work at a convenience store, you need to be careful. Niggas is hungry. Niggas need money. Be careful. Niggas coming into your store late at night trying to rob you. Oh my. Is your life worth working at this retail job? Shit about to start getting scary out here. It's going to get worse before it get better, but only the strong will survive. And I'm questioning, am I going to be a survivor? No. I'm not questioning if I'm going to be a survivor, because I know I'm going to be a survivor. But I'm questioning, how is it that I'm going to survive? What is it? Because the way that it's looking right now, nothing is working. So what is the thing that's going to help me? And to be quite vulnerable with you all, I don't fucking know. I have absolutely, positively no motherfucking clue. I have no motherfucking idea. I'm not gonna lie. I am not okay. I'm not okay. I'm very frustrated. I have no funds, and I have hella bills. I said all of that to say that it is okay to not be okay. If you are not okay, don't be ashamed in saying, I am not okay. I refuse to get on social media and paint a picture like I am okay, because bitch, I'm not. The fuck? I'm not happy. The fuck? I'm mad as hell. I've been mad as hell this week. None of this shit's working. Everything I'm doing is going left. And that's okay. It's okay to not be okay. I don't have the answers, and sometimes I'm not gonna have the answer. And that's okay. We just gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep trying. Only really ever fail if you give up. I mean, hey, you walking. Did you give up when you was walking, or did you keep trying again? We gotta keep trying. We gotta keep pushing. Maybe that's the message for this week. Keep going. Through the tears, through the pain, through the anger. Take control of your emotions. Don't let your emotions control you. You have shit to do. You have shit that needs to be done. Put your emotions to the side and do what the fuck you have to do. If you cannot put your emotions aside, I suggest downloading BetterHelp, getting you a therapist, getting your health insurance, seeing who you can be connected to, and finding a few therapists until you find the right one for you. Because right now, we don't really have time for emotions. Shit is getting sticky. We don't have time for emotions right now. We have to get the fuck up. I wish I had more to say. I really don't. I'm mad as fuck right now. Like, literally, what's happening? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is going on here? For the weekly check-in for this week, we gotta keep going. Gotta keep pushing even if we don't see the finish line. You just gotta feel that it's there. You just gotta feel that it's gonna be okay. You just gotta know that everything's gonna work out. You just gotta feel it. Even if you don't see it. You gotta keep going. You gotta persevere. Then it's the walking with the unknown. Like you gonna make it, you know you gonna be okay, but you don't know. It's like when you running a race and you know you going to cross the finish line, but you don't know what you going to see as you running through the trails. And you have to be okay with not knowing and just believing that you're going to make it and that everything is okay. Am I going to be able to pay all these bills? Am I going to get pulled over because I have an unregistered car and I can't afford to get it re-registered right now? Will I get my car taken away? Will my phone turn off because I don't have enough money to pay for the phone bill in a car? I don't fucking know. I literally don't have. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. What I do know is that everything will be okay. Everything will work itself out. I know exactly what's gonna happen. I have no fucking idea. I just know that everything will be okay. And that, my friends, is what you call faith. And that, my friends, is what we need to focus on having. Believing in something that you can't see. Knowing that it'll be okay even though it don't feel like it right now. Putting your emotions to the side even though right now it don't feel like everything is okay. You gotta feel it. You gotta know it. You gotta believe it. If you don't believe it, it ain't gonna happen. You can't be like, oh, I think it. No, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna work out. Oh, it's gonna work. You gotta know. You gotta already know in your spirit, in your bones that it's gonna work. At first, the theme of this was being okay with not knowing. But I think the theme for this week is having faith.